given how society is now, society has is very fearful. Everybody now is very anxious in their day-to-day endeavors and their activities. As men of the cloth, as spiritual leaders, and as leaders as a whole, do you think that such comments should have even been made in the first place? Because again, let me say, you're suggesting that people are taking it out of context and the media is not reporting the story in its entirety or out of context. You said the media has left out two keywords, gang members. But whilst those are on the table, those are factors on the table, do you think that these comments were ill-timed? Do you think that they were necessary?
Well, when is the right time? When more people get killed?
I.S.U.P.K.
I got you.
Today, we're going to let you in to a little secret. A secret that they don't understand about the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. A secret that we are a royal people. A secret that we are the Most High chosen people according to this Bible.
Let it rap real quick. Look.
We are not the cockroach and pests that they are accustomed calling us. Just because you're from Beatum, or you're from Lavantil, or you're from Labre, means that you are good for nothing. That is a lie.
The city eyes, it's time to bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he want no flaws. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet.
Shalom, Port of Spain. We are the I.S.U.P.K. out of 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. And we've been teaching the truth about this Bible, that black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indian people belong to the lost 12 tribes of Israel. Now today, you have heard the brothers talk about this statement related to the pundit, calling the blacks living in Arangwes, calling them urban youth, right? And all these derogatory names that all the other nations continue to call the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. But today, we're going to let you in to a little secret. A secret that they don't understand about the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. A secret that we are a royal people. A secret that we are the Most High chosen people according to this Bible. Today we're going to understand who the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man really is. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1, Baba Kusha.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel.
So Moses, back in the book of Deuteronomy, the history of Israel, Moses, go ahead,
commanded the people.
So Moses and the elders commanded the people, commanded all of Israel at that time, go ahead,
saying, keep all the commandments.
So all the Israelites that was under the charge of Moses, he commanded them to keep the commandments, go ahead,
which I command you this day.
Which he commanded them that day, go ahead.
Verse 2, and it shall be on the day when you shall pass over Jordan.
And it shall be what?
And it shall be on the day that you shall pass over Jordan.
And it shall be on the day when they cross Jordan, the Jordan River, go ahead.
Unto the land which the Most High thy power.
Unto a land which the Most High, our power, go ahead.
Give it thee.
Give it who?
Give it thee.
So the Most High, our power, gave us a specific land. Go ahead.
Thou shalt set thee upon great stones.
Thou shalt do what?
Thou shalt set thee upon great stones.
And it said, when the Israelites reach this land, they shall set something upon stones. Go ahead.
And plaster them with plaster.
And plaster these stones with plaster. Make it smooth and nice so that everybody could understand what was written on these stones. Go ahead.
Verse 3. And thou shalt write upon them.
And we shall write upon these stones. Go ahead.
All the words of this law.
All the what?
All the words of this law.
All the words of the law that the Most High gave us, he said, write it upon these stones. Go ahead.
When thou art passed over, that which thou art passed over unto the land which the Most High thy power giveth thee.
So the Most High power commanded the Israelites, he commanded the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man that whatever land we go into, these laws, these statutes, these commandments shall be our constitution. Go ahead.
A land that floweth with milk and honey.
And this land will be flowing with milk and honey. Go ahead.
As the Most High thy power of thy fathers had promised thee.
Jump down to verse 4, Baba Kusha.
Verse 4. Therefore it shall be when you be gone over Jordan,
Go ahead.
that you shall set up these stones, which I command you this day.
That's right. This constitution will be set up for the black man, the Hispanic man, and the Native Indian man. Go ahead.
In Mount Ebal.
In what?
In Mount Ebal.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt plaster them with plaster.
Go ahead.
And there shalt thou build an altar
Go ahead.
unto the Most High thy power.
Go ahead.
An altar of stones.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt lift up any iron tool upon them.
We shall not lift up no iron tool upon this constitution. Go ahead.
Thou shalt build the altar of the Most High thy power of whole stones.
That's right. Go ahead.
And thou shalt offer burnt offering
Go ahead.
thereon unto the Most High thy power.
We shall do what? Offer what?
Burnt offering.
Right. That's right. At that time, the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man was required to do burnt offering. Now we know we don't have to do no burnt offering anymore, because the Bible says that the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, if you are a true Israelite of this Bible, that you will present your body as a living sacrifice to the Most High. Come down to verse 8, Baba Kusha.
Verse 8. And thou shalt write upon the stones all the words of this law.
And this law would be written upon stones that were well plastered, where everybody could understand. Go ahead.
Very plainly.
How they should write this law?
Very plainly.
The law of the Most High was written for the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man very plainly, so that any man who read this could understand it. That is why black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man in our churches, our pastors, has been lying to us and destroying us. That is why we have become the urban youth in Aranguez. Black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, we have to understand that we are royal people. We are not the cockroach and pests that they are accustomed calling us. Just because you're from Beetham, or you're from Lavantil, or you're from Labre, mean that you are good for nothing. That is a lie. According to this Bible, we black people have a constitution. But when we go to church, all the pastor continue to dwell on is when is the next tithe offering. When you will get a next chance to buy another pinstripe suit. When you get a next chance to buy the new Range Rover. Black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man understand what is happening to black people in society. These other nations, these religious denominations, and these religious leaders is destroying the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. We have a true constitution. We have a true foundation to stand on, and it was written in this Bible. Go ahead, Baba Kusha, give me verse 9, Baba Kusha.
Verse 9. And Moses and the priests.
And Moses and who?
And the priests.
Moses and who?
Moses and the priests.
Go ahead.
The Levites.
Go ahead.
Spake unto all Israel.
They spake unto all Israel. So every man, woman, and child, they spake unto all Israel. Go ahead.
Saying, take heed and hearken, O Israel.
Take heed and hearken, O black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. Take heed and hearken. Take heed and listen. Go ahead.
This day thou art become the people of the Most High thy power.
Where black people is?
Become the people of the Most High thy power.
The black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, this is a secret in this Bible. In the King James Version Bible, that black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indian people are the chosen people of the Most High. And if you think I lie, you can open your Bible for yourself and read it. Read it back one more time, Babakasha.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
And Moses and the priests, the Levites, spake unto all Israel,
Go ahead.
saying, take heed.
Take what?
Take heed.
Take heed, black man. Listen to this, black man. Go ahead.
And hearken.
And what?
And hearken.
And listen carefully. Go ahead.
O Israel,
Go ahead.
this day thou art become the people of the Most High thy power.
Back in the book of Deuteronomy, the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man became the chosen people of the Most High. So then, if the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man is the chosen people of the Most High, what have become of us then? Why we on the street corner? Why we digging out of the rubbish pan? Why we on the lower echelon of society, black man? Why we do not have any representation on the council that run this world? What has happened to the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man? Well, we can explain that according to this Bible. Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. This was written for the black man to understand, for the black man to go back and see who he is, and see what befell his ancestors, and how we can change it. But black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, our Christian leaders, our imams, our pundits have destroyed us. They have riddled us with all different types of attacks in society, whether be it in knowledge, in drugs, in guns, ammunition. They're attacking our children, all through the cartoons and the media. Social media is dominating all our teenage children. All we doing on all social media platforms is to twerk. Wake up, black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, and take hold of your children. Take hold of your future, black man, and understand that in this society is a war for the black man's mind. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1, Babakusha.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High thy power.
Back in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1, there was a stipulation in the black man's constitution that if we would listen to the laws that the Most High had written for the black man, go ahead,
to observe and to do all his commandments.
If we would observe and apply what was written in this Bible, go ahead,
which I command thee this day,
go ahead,
that the Most High thy power will set thee on high.
will do what?
Set thee on high.
The Most High, our power, will set us on high, go ahead,
above all nations.
above some.
Above all nations.
No, a little bit.
Above all nations.
No, we'll be equal holding hands.
Above all
The
nations
Most High will set us above all nations, go ahead,
of the earth.
of the what?
Of the earth.
Of this earth. The black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man would be above all nations on the earth. And when it talks about being above all nations in the earth, it doesn't mean that we'll be living on a hill or a mountain. It means that the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man will be the ruling government, the ruling organization on this earth. Go ahead, Baba Kusha.
Verse 2. And all his blessings shall come upon thee.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 2 says, if we apply the constitution that the Most High has set up for the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, what will happen?
And all his blessings.
And all what?
And all these blessings.
And all these blessings, go ahead,
shall come upon thee.
shall come upon the black man, go ahead,
And overtake thee.
and overtake us, go ahead,
If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power.
if we shall listen to the voice of the Most High, our power. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But if it shall come to pass,
But there was another stipulation for the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man in this constitution. Go ahead.
if thou will not hearken,
if the black man will not listen to the things written in this Bible, go ahead,
unto the voice of the Most High power,
if we should turn our backs and follow society and join all type of strange religions, go ahead,
to observe, to do all his commandments
go ahead,
and his statutes,
go ahead,
which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
all what?
all these curses
All these curses, go ahead,
shall come upon thee,
shall come upon what?
shall come upon thee,
Go ahead,
and overtake thee.
and it shall overtake us. Black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man understand what has happened to black people in society. We turn our backs on the things actually written in our constitution, actually written in our law. Black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, we are under the curses or the punishments of this Bible. That's why the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man is struggling in society today. Black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, our pastors and religious leaders has totally led us astray, has totally led us from the things, astray from the things that are the foundation of this constitution.
Let it vibe real quick.